Put up your hand if you'd like to make $1 million right here at home in 90 minutes. Yeah. Okay, good. So how do I do it? I communicate well. And I'm going to give you examples of how I communicate well. I'm sure you have examples of how you communicate well and poorly. You probably have examples where you said something to somebody and they loved it and they bought from you, or they did what you wanted, or they married you, or whatever it is that you were selling. So, have you had this experience that you're in a small room, maybe a boardroom, maybe some kind of sitting room, and there's maybe only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, and you had the distinct feeling that the speaker couldn't care less about you? Put up your hand if you've had that experience. Okay, good. Now the other side. Put up your hand if you've been in a very large room, maybe 17,000 people, and had the experience the speaker was speaking directly to you. Good. Which experience did you like better? The second one. How did the speaker do it? Tell me your guess. If you've heard this before from me, please don't say anything. But if you haven't heard this before, I want you to rummage through your brain cells and tell me, what is it that the speaker did, even in a giant room, that allowed you to feel the speaker was speaking personally and directly to you? What was it? Just try. I'm not going to... Yeah, go ahead.
You can tell that they're very passionate and it flows through in their voice.
Okay, I want you to write down in quotation marks, you can tell they were passionate. This is in your notes section. Quotation marks, you can tell they were passionate. Yes, but that's not it, because people can be passionate and you can get the distinct feeling that they don't care about you. So passion isn't it. Yes. They created a rapport with you. That's not accurate. And I'll tell you why. Eye contact, that's not accurate. Let me answer both of those. In that room of 17,000 people, the people in the back row were 2 football fields away. How on earth could I create eye contact with them? Furthermore, there were very, very bright lights in my eyes. I could barely see the first row. I could not see the second row. I could certainly not see the 400th row. I could not do eye contact. I could not create rapport. What is it? Take a guess. Yes? I talked to their pain. Okay. Okay. But people can talk to your pain and be accurate, and you can still feel that they don't care about you. Yes? Ask personalized questions. That's getting very close. They care? I don't believe you. What you said is, they care, and we what did you say, we believe it or we can feel it? Okay, so write down in your notes in quotation marks, we can feel it. In quotation marks, we can feel it. Now, it's not true that you can tell, because every actor knows how to fake it. That's what actors are. They're fakers. A director can say, okay, Gwyneth Paltrow, you need to be really sad. And so she plays really sad. Everybody thinks she's really sad. It's not sad. It's not sad at all. But she's acting it, and you buy it. Great actors can pull it off, and you won't know. You'll buy the facade, because that's why you go to movies. Yes? I was speaking to your need, but that's not why you heard me. I'll explain to you in a minute why you heard me. You were there. I know. Wasn't I good? Yeah. Better than Trump. I'll tell you why. I know. I know. I'll explain it. Okay, look, I'll let you out of your misery. I'll let you out of your misery. I'm not going to teach you Communication 101. That's what it used to say. But Communication 101 sounds like a university course. It's not. It's Communication Kindergarten. This is the most junior, most junior thing there could possibly be. And every speaker gets it wrong, and you get it wrong in almost every sentence. In almost every sentence you say, you get communication kindergarten wrong. So if you're wrong in practically everything that you say from the point of view of communication, do you have a high chance or a low chance of communicating well? Low. Can you reply as if you came here voluntarily? Like, can you just pretend you're happy to be here? It makes it better for me. If you don't care if you have low energy, fine. But I actually care, because here's the secret to wealth. People who have high energy are rich. People who have low energy are broke. So if you don't care about being broke and having low energy, fine, nothing I can do about it. But I care. And if you have low energy, it'll drag my energy down, and then my income will go down. I can't afford for that to happen. So if you don't care about your income, I feel bad for you, but that's your life. But don't you dare lower my income. So you can have low income and low energy for your whole life after this weekend is over. But just to protect my wealth, can you please have high energy just for this weekend? Will you do that? Okay, good. Good. So, communication kindergarten. There are 2 requirements for communication. If you've heard me say this before, don't let it out. There are 2 requirements. Can you imagine what the 2 most basic requirements are for communication?